So it's here, the first try on for me for Nordstrom anniversary sale. I personally do not go into a store to try on items or to purchase items because I have personally found the better selection to be online. I will say, however, this year, the bummer of it was that I had talked to you guys in my previous video, the one where I talked about items that I had purchased and loved or not liked, about the fact that I typically did next day shipping for $20, got the order, I was ready to show it to you, and this year it wasn't an option. I have no idea why. I don't know what the reasoning was, but they did not offer that this year. So I am going to walk through all of the items you're seeing back behind me and the ones you are seeing here on me currently, show you what I got in so far. I do have a pair of shoes that are still supposed to show up today that I am hoping to get into this video and show you. And then anything else that trickles in past today will be in next week's video. That's the other thing. Nordstrom tends to not ship everything together. They ship from wherever it is located. So I have a lot of stuff trickling in. Also, at the end of this video, I am going to show you the shoes that I currently already got in stock and the beauty items that I have already received in stock as well, so you can see what I have picked up. As you are watching this video and I am trying items on as well, I would love to hear your thoughts down below of what you think of items that I'm kind of questioning or thinking twice about. And I will suggest to you, similar to me, I do these videos, I try everything on. I personally go with my gut instinct in the first time, but then I go back. If I'm questioning an item, I go back and watch the videos myself and see what I think of the item actually on my body when I'm watching it as well. So you don't have to videotape yourself, but I do suggest maybe taking a photo, sending it to a friend, and seeing what they think. So don't forget also to follow me over on Instagram if you are interested in seeing some of these outfits in real life, how I'm using some of these items now in day-to-day life, and how I will be styling them. So let's jump into trying it all on. Very excited about this. I am starting out with the first outfit that is totally out of my comfort zone, and I'm obsessed with it. The first thing I'm going to talk about are these pants here. They are from Hologen. They are a palazzo pant in a geometric print. I did not know what I was going to think about them, but when I saw them, I just thought I loved the look of them. And they're very lightweight. I got them in a size large. I don't have any shoes on with them right now. Could go with a flat and kind of drag a little bit, which is okay. That's what a palazzo pant for me. I kind of like that more balloony, dragging kind of feel, but I could wear it with a wedge here in the summertime. I could throw it on with a nice heel and a blazer. So many different ways I could wear it. It does not have pockets. That's kind of a little bit of a bummer, but they are very lightweight, very comfortable. I'm actually impressed with these. But then I put on this little top, which again, another item, I didn't know what I was going to think of it. It's from Open Edit. It is like a right to the edge of your shoulder type of sleeve. It is a sweater, super stretchy material. It does have a ruching detail through the side, which sometimes for me can make me look a little bit chestier. So we'll see how this one plays out, but it is very comfortable. It sits at a great spot. This kind of just sits right over it. It's not too long. It's not too short. Again, as I mentioned, I could throw on a jean jacket with this. I could throw on a blazer with this. This has so much versatility to it. I'm really impressed with these pants. Next up is those same pants. I changed out the top. This is by the brand Hologen, and it is in a size large. This is a vest that came in. I actually wasn't sure what I was going to think about this. I do love a square neckline on me. Something about it just works. This is very well fitted, very nicely made. It is a much heavier material than I had anticipated. However, I kind of originally thought that I wanted more of a linen style one, and I think Open Edit had one, and it was lighter material, but it was shorter and more cropped. So I went with this one, and I'm glad I did. This is very well made. This is not crazy expensive and actually feels like it is way more expensive than it is. It's a great option, easy to layer things with. I could put a coat over it, a blazer, a jean jacket. So many different options. I could wear it with these pants, with jeans. There's a lot of different ways I could wear this. Next is this pair of pants. I don't know if they're pants or jeans. I think they're jeans. They're from Rag & Bone. They are a high-waisted. They are at the same spot as those Hologen ones. They are a wide leg, super lightweight, very soft jean. I did get them in a size 31, and they are comfortably fit. They definitely could use a little hemming. That tends to happen to me. I'm 5'6". Even if I had these on with a heel or a wedge, it definitely still, you want it to drag a little bit, but this is a little bit much. Probably needs a good inch taken off of it, but I do love the look of these. I definitely will be keeping these. Rag & Bone is a brand that is a little bit more of a splurge, so it is a brand that I like to check out during the sale. And these were not on my wish list, and I added it last minute. I'm glad I did. I did end up picking up the Rails chambray shirt. As I mentioned previously, my J. Crew one that I have owned for quite a few years is kind of on its last legs. I don't do the best with dry cleaning it. I just throw it in the laundry, and I've had it for a good 8 to 10 years. So it was time to get a new one. And so I'm glad I picked this one up. I love Rails tops. This is super, super soft. I wanted to show this to you untucked and kind of where it hits as far as the arms, as far as the back. It goes a little bit lower. I also wanted to show this to you how I would probably wear it with these jeans or pants, whatever these are, and kind of do something along this line, a little tuck. I would probably put a belt on, a fun pair of shoes. Definitely, definitely, this is so nice. I also like that these are snaps instead of buttons. It just adds a little bit of a twist to it, gives a little bit of a Western flair. I pulled out a pair of sandals because I was tripping on these so much and just threw those on so you don't have to look at something dragging as much. This top is from Frame. I'm a little torn on this one. I love the color. I love the feel of it. I love the look of it. A couple people have mentioned to me that it could be a little bit tight through the top if you are bustier, and it is perfect. I went to a large. I am typically between a medium and a large. I prefer large in things because I want them to be more comfortable. I am concerned with this because it is silk. The other one that I own is black, so you wouldn't notice this. But if I wear it somewhere hot and it gets hot, I'm going to see sweat stains. Nobody wants to see that. So I'm not sure about this one. I wanted to again show it to you untucked so you can see the length of it. Also, this is what it looks like tucked in. Again, I tend to kind of switch back and forth as to where I wear something with wider legs or palazzo pants. I definitely like things tucked in more, gives a little bit more dimension, but I love the color of this. This one I'm not sure on yet though. Next up is this pair of jeans. They are from Veronica Beard. I got them in a size 31, which is the same size as the Rag & Bone. They have a little bit more give to them, a little bit more softness to them. They actually are great length. I love the length of this with a heel. I will show you if I take the shoes off. It is still something that I could wear a little draggy with a pair of sneakers or a flat or a sandal. This is the first pair of Veronica Beard jeans I have tried. They are very soft. I love the frayed hem to them. They are a nice weight. They're not a crazy heavy denim, but they're also not a super lightweight one. They're not quite as lightweight as that Rag & Bone one, which feels much lighter, more of a summer material. These are on the kind of like lighter side. I was looking for a pair. I thought these were going to be even lighter. I like a light denim. I do like the wash and the fit and the feel of these. I did hear about a pair from Good American that I'm going to try and see if they're still available that I may give a try, but these are really, really nice. So kind of funny, I just realized that I am head to toe Veronica Beard right now, including the shoes, which is kind of funny. That has never happened with me before. So this top, I had purchased one similar to this in green a few years ago, but I didn't like the sleeve material. It sat funny and it was more like puffed with like bands on it, and it got uncomfortable, so I didn't actually end up keeping that one. But when I saw this one, and this one is more of a blouse through here and more of a stretchy knit as far as the top itself, when I first pulled it out, I was like, I don't know. It does have button detail right up here. I wanted to show you guys. At first, I was like, this, like when you can hear a material, it makes me a little weary. And this was kind of like loud, like a starched blouse, which makes sense because this part is more of a blouse. However, when I put it on, oh my gosh, I don't know why, something about it. This is going to be great for fall, for winter. I could throw a blazer over it, and when I get somewhere, take it off, or a nice jacket, and you've still got a detail. My 3 words are comfortable, effortless, chic. I sometimes switch that last one to classic. So sometimes I say it as classic, effortless comfort. But this is that because it's comfortable, but it has a detail. It looks effortless. It just is so comfortable. I'm very excited about this one. Now, this pair of jeans is from Paige. And funny enough, when I first pulled them out, I did not think I was going to like these. They were much heavier feeling than the Veronica Beard. But I will say a couple things is one, they have more like stretch and more give, which sometimes can be good. Sometimes it can be bad. And these actually feel more, I don't know, stable, but I don't know about the length. I'm trying to decide which one I like as far as length. I'm only keeping 1 pair of these 2. I have learned that over the years is I used to buy a bunch of different ones in the same style, thinking that if one was in the wash, I had the others. It's not that hard to do laundry. I can handle it. So now let me know down below which pair you prefer, whether it's the Paige or the Veronica Beard. I don't know. I am very torn on these. This top, if you remember my wish list video, I was very on the fence with this because I didn't know if it looked too custom-y, and when I got it in, it is stunning. This is a little bit weighted for the weight of the actual, this is a t-shirt. It is very comfortable. It is from Circe. It is a size large. It does have a keyhole opening in the back and eye hooks. I do have an event coming up next week where we're going to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we have a denim and diamonds night, and this might work great for that. We'll see, but I definitely love the feel of this. I wasn't sure if it was worth the splurge, but again, this is a piece that I wouldn't maybe normally purchase at full price. However, it is a piece that I can throw on. It is comfortable, it is effortless, it is classic, and it is chic with a blazer or something like that, and it really just elevates the look of what you're wearing from basic just white t-shirt. You can just change up this look very easily, throw on a blazer, you can throw on a heel like this. Actually, I kind of am liking this look. All right, I had to show you this. I was gonna show this with a different t-shirt, but to be honest, I would wear this. And at first I was like, oh, it could be a little bit too busy because of the plaid in this, but I love this. I love the details of both of these pieces together. I love adding that little bit of bling right there, and it's not a necklace or something. It is just so pretty on, and just adding it with this blazer. This blazer is from Veronica Beard. It is one that you can zip the dickies in. I already own some from my scuba blazer. One thing I have learned about their blazers is I traditionally am a size 10 in most pants, jeans, a size large in tops. I can go to a medium, but I like them to be a little bit larger. And with the blazers, I like more oversized fit. So I did order this in both the size 12 and the size 14. This is the 14 that came in. It feels great. It feels a little bit more oversized. We'll see when the 12 comes in what it feels like. But I love the details of this collar that stands up and sits right through here. I love when you button it that it just has this kind of cutaway here, but you can still see up through the neckline. This I am loving. This top here is from the brand One State, and it has a cute little puff sleeve. It's interesting because I feel like I could have gone down a size as far as the sleeves, but I think that's just the material. It's not as stiff, so it kind of falls. It's not as structured of a puff there. But it's a great top at a great price, kind of similar to that Veronica Beard black one where you could be wearing something over this and then take it off and you got a little bit of a detail there. I have a Free People top that has long sleeves similar to this, and I wear it all the time and I absolutely love it. So I thought this would be a great option for in through the summertime for a similar look with a shorter sleeve. Next up is this sweater. Again, an item that you didn't see on my wish list, but it caught my eye and it is stunning. It's kind of this faux fur material with then the tan details the beautiful button work throughout it. It has little eye hooks that you can actually close the cardigan with very easily and create a different look. There are, what is this, 3 of them here. I'll show you with it closed. It has such a classic look to it. Can be so easy to throw on to really bring an outfit together rather than something like a blazer, but maybe not as boring or as normal as a traditional cardigan. Something that just steps up that cardigan game just by a notch. I did tuck the t-shirt in just to be able to show you what that would look like. But this is just a great sweater. It does also have shoulder pads, so if you're not a shoulder pad person, you can easily take them out. The last item in the try-on part, after this I am going to talk to you about beauty items that I picked up and a pair of shoes that I picked up. This jacket is from Sam Edelman. It has a tweed kind of material to it. It looks very expensive, looks very elegant. I will say they did these beautiful gold button details here, but these ones they put as black plastic because when you close it, you don't see them. I really wish they had taken the time to kind of do that. I will say this is a size large. It is a little tight across here for me, but I also traditionally do not wear a jacket buttoned up. I tend to wear them open. Does have some extra buttons. How many are there? Nope, not enough to switch these out. But it is beautifully made. It looks really expensive. I do have some other coats coming in that I want to kind of take a look at and make a decision between. But if you are looking for something similar to this is a great option. I do have a longer gray, like heathered gray, kind of similar wool coat. So I really have to stop and think of whether this is one that I will keep. I don't think I'm going to, just because as I put it on, I love the look of it, but I don't feel like it's different enough from what I already own to keep. First thing I'm going to show you guys as far as smaller items, and then I'm going to get into shoes and beauty, are these sports bras you are seeing right here. They are from Nike. I think it's called like the Dry something. I wonder if the name's on it here anywhere. It is the Dry Fit. I love these. They are my favorite ones, and here's why. They do have padding to them. However, the padding is sewn in and not just like some weird little insert that when you wash them, it kind of like ends up either crumpling up or you have to pull it out or you have to remember to take it out. And to be honest with you, the other side of this is I know you're not supposed to like wash them in machine wash and dry them and all that stuff. I don't have time for that. I'm throwing them in the laundry and in the dryer and I'll deal with it later. But these are my favorite. These are 2 colors that were on the sale and I absolutely love them. I have 2 from last year as well. Next up is a pair of shoes that I got in. But how beautiful are these? They're a gray kind of like wash tone with a darker area, the belt buckles. I love this. It's from a brand called Vagabond. They are super comfortable. I got them in a size 39 and I love them. The only thing I will say is I, like most people, my left foot is a tiny bit bigger than my right foot. On my right foot, I did take this belt buckle down 1 size just to make it feel a little bit more secure. Whereas the left, I didn't feel like I needed that. These are gorgeous. They are so soft. They are so well made. I am very excited. So many things I could wear this with and I'm just ecstatic about it. Real quick while I'm talking about shoes is, if you noticed as I was doing try-ons, I ended up, because a lot of these pants are longer on me, putting on a pair of heels that I had gotten at the beginning of the summer. They are from Veronica Beard. What size are they? They are a size 8.5 and they're super cute. They're great for summer. They've got a wedge-like heel, but not too thick, not too thin. It's got this beautiful braiding detail and this nice little piece across here. So that was the shoe you were seeing. Last time I checked, they were on sale. Now, obviously, I got them at the beginning of summer, but they were on sale. So if you liked what you saw with those, I'll link that down below for you as well. Since we're talking about shoes, I'm going to tell you about my socks. Bombas. I love these socks, guys. I wear these every single day with sneakers. I wear them with booties. I wear them any boots I am wearing. They are cushioned. They are for running and walking and everything else. They are the most comfortable socks I have ever owned. They're so squishy. They're so nice. But we wear socks out, right? We get holes in them. We wear them all the time. They get a little bit thinner. So I did pick up 3 different sets. These socks do not go on sale very often. And I will say that they did change the ankle a little bit. It's kind of like cut out now, whereas it used to be all one kind of height. And all 3 of these are that way. I don't know what the difference is, but can't beat them. Next up, I picked up a set of the Kula Sun bestseller set. It is an SPF 30 clear sunscreen spray. MJ loves this. Marty and I like the Sun Bum, but MJ likes this one, so I picked this up. Probably should have gotten a second one, but I still had some that I had purchased on our trip in April, so this will work. Next up, I picked up another one of my Pura device. I love Pura, guys. I have them at both houses. I love that I can control them from my phone. There's actually one right over here next to me right now. I love the fact that when I'm not near the house or on that Wi-Fi, it actually shuts the scent off. But I also have had it where people have come and stayed at this house and I can turn it on while they're here. So this was a device that comes with 4 scents. I don't remember what scents I got, but this is the set that it came with. Volcano is my favorite scent. I almost got the one with 4 of those, but I thought I would try, something in there smells amazing. I picked up the Hourglass Sculpt and Gloss Duo. Actually, I have an Hourglass gloss on currently on my lips. It might be a little worn out now because I've been trying on clothes, but this one has the lip liner with it, so I'm interested to see that. You know what? I want to see if it's full size. I just thought of that. I don't know why the picture looked a little bit smaller. Yep, it's full size. So these are beautiful plumping glosses that don't sting and they just give a beautiful shine. They're not tacky. I love them. I picked up a duo of my new lash serum. This is the only lash serum I have used for over 4 years now. I absolutely love it. 2 of these will last me a year, give or take. Typically 1 tube lasts me about 6 months, using it every single night. I picked up my Donna Karan Cashmere Mist 3-pack. I probably should have gotten 2 of these. I got 1. It's already sold out. I keep my eyes on it. I put it on my wish list so I can keep an eye and see if it comes back in stock. I may pick another one up. This one does come back in stock after the sale, so it's not too big of a deal. This next item sells out all the time, but it does come back into stock. It is the L'Occitane. It is the shower oil with refillable bottle. It used to be in like a squeeze pouch. Now it's in a recycled plastic bottle. I got 2 of these. Again, this will last me through the whole year. This also came with a travel size of the body lotion, hand lotion, and the shower oil. I don't know if it's because I bought 2 or you just get it from buying 1, but I'm not mad about it. So those are all of the items that I have gotten thus far from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I would love to hear your thoughts on these, what you think I should keep, what you didn't like. I like hearing your feedback as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. Next week will be another try on video of the remaining items that are coming in. I'd say I have a lot of coats coming in. I think I have 4 coats I was trying to debate between. That's the other thing, guys. Keep an eye on restocks because, like me, people order things to try and decide in person what they feel like when you put them on. How do you decide what you like? And then send back what doesn't work for them. So just keep in mind, I will be shipping back the jacket, I know for sure, and 1 of the pairs of jeans, possibly that frame top, but we'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a great weekend.